Yes boys, welcome back to episode 6 of RS3 SZN I, the best fucking series on the whole of YouTube. It's currently Thursday, don't know what day it is, 16th of January, 10 o'clock in the morning. I've kind of let my habits slip this week, which isn't good. Obviously, if you've watched the last video, you know that I landed my first remote sales job. So this week I've been cruising along doing that. But other than that, I've let my habits slip. And I woke up this morning thinking, shit, gotta get my shit together. Gotta get the camera back out, recording for you lot. So we're here now. I'm gonna go upstairs, show you my little morning routine, my little morning rituals, show you what's going on. What are you saying, mate? But yeah, I've had a bit of a slow start to the week, so let's get it back up. Usually I'd set an alarm, but this week I got fucking lazy, turned the alarm off, and this morning I woke up at 9. Like 9 AM is late for me to wake up. But anyway, there's no point stressing about the past because you can't change that. Alright, so first things first, what I'll do in the morning is have a shower, freshen myself up. Then what I'll do, get some water. Water's very important in the morning because obviously when you sleep, you get dehydrated. So we're going to rehydrate yourself as I'm coconut water this morning. Then what I'll do, I'll come straight to my desk without checking my phone. Once you check your phone, your day is fucked. I promise you, leave the phone alone, even 30 minutes. Massively helps. Then what I will do, once I've had a shower, had a bit of water, is I'll come to my desk and I'll crack open this notebook. This is a special notebook which I bought myself for Christmas. Why not have a special notebook for a special year, right? So this is Mont Blanc. This is like 60 quid. Fucking scam. But anyway, so what I'll do is I'll crack open this notebook and I'll basically just journal any of my thoughts, which I have. I'll write out my manifestations, write out my gratitude. And yeah, I'm not going to show you that because it's quite personal, but I'll literally write out what I'm grateful for, write out my manifestations, write out any thoughts, ideas I'm having. I like to put it on paper so you can actually analyse it. You can do it on your notes if you want, but it's just not the same as actually writing it, especially when you've got a nice notebook. I also bought a nice pen as well. Got my initials on there, this is like 20 quid. But it just makes a difference when you put it on paper and actually look at it with your raw eyes and it's not on a screen. We're on our screens too much, so it's always good to get away from that. Like a lot of people use Kindle when they read. I prefer having the physical books because then get away from the screens, get away from your phone. You're not having notifications ping you out and you just be there in the moment. So that's my journal. Get my journal out, write down my thoughts. Then what I'll do is I'll get my power list booklet out. So this is today's power list, Thursday 16th January. Smash my workout, 20-minute Stairmaster with a podcast, 3,000 calories, chapter of a book and visualization for 30 minutes. Now these are basically tasks which are going to move me forward in my personal life. These aren't business objectives. Say for example with my sales job at the moment, I'm outreaching to people on Instagram and WhatsApp for the business owner that I work for. I wouldn't put outreach for 100 people. That's not part of my power list because that's not really a personal thing that's moving me forward. That would be a business objective which I've got as well. So these are 5 tasks which I have to get done, otherwise I'll lose a day. And yeah, they're just priority for me. And as I said, this week it's been a fucking pig of a week. Haven't started it well, basically lost every day this week because I've just haven't been holding myself accountable. So today I'm just focusing in on the habits, making sure I get a good workout in, good nutrition in, make sure I visualize, do my chapter of reading, get some steps in. So that's my main priority because then you can build a base from that. People think your power list should be run 10k, fucking make £10,000 and outreach to 10 different businesses about working for them. Like, that's fucking bullshit. So you got to focus on building the base to your day before you can focus on anything else. That's a little insight into what I do in the morning, and then once I've written out my power list, I'll just get stuck into the day. So now I'm doing my outreaches for the business I work for, and yeah, I'll chat a little bit more about that in a sec. But yeah, let's get the day cracking. Yes boys, what's going on? This video is going to be a little bit different to the other videos that I've done in the past 6 episodes. I know you're used to the fucking fancy edits, sick music, all of that, but this video is going to be a little bit different this week because I'm kind of just settling into this new sales role which I just got. I'm just going to sit down and fucking chat shit to you lot. So if you don't want to see me sit down and chat, then you can fuck off. Now you can stay and watch the video so I can get my watch time. Anyway, today I'm just going to talk about a little bit of my role, why I got into sales, my goals with getting in sales, and just kind of give you a little fucking rundown of what I've been up to. Because this week, to be honest, I've just been settling into my job, taking a few sales calls with my team and just basically doing my fucking job. So I've just been down in this protein shake, Huel. It's actually called a meal replacement. 35 grams of protein. Let me look at the ingredients quickly because it's too good to be true. Right, water, pea protein. No wonder it tastes like shit. and yeah, a load of other crap. Flaxseed oil, rapeseed oil, it's not looking good. When the ingredients list looks like this, you know you're fucked. But yeah, me down in this vanilla flavour. It just tastes like they've put about 100 different things and just like blended it up, put it in a bottle, and then charge you £3.80 for it. It's currently 4:40 on a Sunday. Arsenal are playing in 50 minutes, so I have time to give you lot a little bit of a rundown. I could have very easily said today, you know what, fuck this, I barely recorded this week, I'm just going to bin off the video and wait till next week. But I'm man of my word, don't want to let you lot down. I'm here every Sunday. I said I was going to be here every Sunday, so I'm going to fucking deliver for you lot, as you lot spend your time invested in my channel, watching my videos. So don't want to let you lot down. Building a nice little community here on the channel. RS3 seasons gradually growing step by step, almost at 500 subs. So if you're watching this video and we're not at 500 already, sub. And if you're watching this and we're not at fucking 100k already, make sure you sub, because that's my goal, 100k. Now, if you watched my last video, you know that I got into sales and my current role is an appointment setter. Probably the shittest role that you could get in remote sales, but you got to start somewhere, right? I can't expect to be a closer making fucking 30 grand a month, closing big deals straight away. You got to start from the bottom and work your way up. I'm a big believer that you can't skip steps, you can't skip your way to the top by accident, right? I want to have to have worked for what I earn. A lot of people, they just want success without working for it. I want to feel like I've earned it. I want that satisfaction and fulfillment and be able to look myself in the mirror and be like, yeah, you fucking worked for it. So at the moment I'm an appointment setter, which is basically, I'm a DM setter to be specific. So I basically organise my business owner, or the business I work for, I basically organise that Instagram inbox, right? So I'm outreaching to 100, 150 people per day, and basically just trying to set appointments for the closer so they can close the deals and sell them what my business sells. So it's basically, to put it in plain, simple, broken down words, is I'm just basically fucking DMing people and trying to book them onto a call. So it's basically the low level of sales. Now eventually, I don't want to be fucking doing this for more than 2 months realistically, because it's fucking dead, it's boring, it's only 5% commission on every deal that closes. So if you don't know how sales works, my role is 100% commission, so I only make money if the deals that I set close. So obviously I can set 100 calls, but if the closer doesn't close any of the deals, then I make niche. So the whole point is to qualify the leads, qualify the customers, make sure they're a good fit for what we want to sell, because I don't feel like fucking scamming people, whether it's my business, someone else's business. You don't want to ruin the reputation and you don't want to scam people. They're two things that go against my morals big time. Now, I might come across that I fucking hate what I'm doing, which is far from the truth, because there obviously is some benefit, or I wouldn't be doing it, right? I wouldn't be doing something which I dislike doing. If you know me, you know that I'm quite impatient with doing things that I don't want to do, and I fucking hate doing things that I don't want to do, basically. So there are two benefits, main benefits to why I got into sales and why I picked this role specifically to start off with. First thing, it's remote. I can do it from wherever on my laptop. Obviously, being remote when you're starting out, it doesn't really make a difference because you don't have the money to travel anywhere. But in the long run, remote sales is the best thing to get into, because I can do it from wherever I want and still do my job properly. So that's the first benefit. It's remote. I can do it from anywhere in the world. Second benefit is 100% commission based. Now, the motivation you get when your income is purely based on commission is unbelievable, right? When I was working in a restaurant, I was making £10.60 every hour. It didn't matter whether I fucked off to the toilet for half an hour or I was sprinting up and down stairs. I was going to get that paid, that £10 an hour, regardless of what I did. As long as I kept my job, I was going to make that £10 an hour guaranteed. Whereas with a commission based job, I can't fuck off for the whole day because I'm not going to get paid. So the motivation is definitely there, and I definitely do feel like sometimes when I'm getting a bit complacent and getting a bit lazy, I have to pick myself up and be like, look, you got to do this regardless or you're not going to get paid, right? It's solely depending, it's almost like I work for myself, but I don't at the same time. It's a really good feeling. It's kind of, I've got 50-50 freedom, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's remote and I can do it from anywhere in the world. Cushy. Now, if you didn't know already, the way I got this job is because I have a friend who works in remote sales, and he was able to get me into one of the businesses which he's managing. I didn't even have an interview, nothing. 1 second he's called me up, been like, yo, can you hop on a call? I was like, yeah. Next thing you know, I'm on a call with the whole sales team and I work for their company. So fuck knows. If you watch the first 4 episodes of this series, you can see that I actually manifested this opportunity. This opportunity literally came out of fucking nowhere. 1 second, I'm doing fuck all, sat at home. Next second, I'm on the fucking sales team and I got a job. So tell me what you want about the universe, about visualization, manifestation, but I think it's fucking true. Well, I know that is true. So believe me or not, I don't care. I made this opportunity myself. So that's what my role is and how I got the role. Hopefully I'm not waffling too much, but I just want to give you a little fucking rundown of what I've been up to. So don't worry, the edits will be back soon. The Nines edits, the UK rap edits, they're going to be back next week. Now, in terms of the edits, right, I've got a bank, well, I've got a spreadsheet of all the tunes, all of my favourite tunes, and an edit that can go with those tunes. And I don't want to use the best ones that I've got, the best ideas that I've got in these earlier episodes, right, because the series is going to grow and grow and grow, and I'm going to get more and more views, and the videos are going to get better and better and better. So I'm saving my best edits, my best ideas for videos to basically later on. So in a few months you're going to see some fucking flames coming out on my channel, right? So the edits will be back next week, don't worry. But I can't leave you lot without another video, so here we are. So opinions on the job so far, I basically just covered this, but it's fucking boring. I want to move into closing ASAP within the next month. So let's move on to my goals with sales and why I got into sales. And my overall goal for being in sales is within 6 to 12 months, I'm going to be a top closer for a top company in the industry, selling the best product in the market. That's my goal. I want to get to the top of online high ticket sales, right? I don't want to just be content appointment setting, closing for an average company. I want to be the best closer in the best fucking company in the market, selling the best product. That is my goal for sales. I always like to aim the highest that I can possibly aim. Don't like to just be content. Then you just get lazy. If your goals aren't massive, then you're just going to get lazy, you're going to get complacent, and you're not going to have that drive to just crush it every day. So that's my goal, top closer. So it's all nice me sitting here saying I want to be a closer, I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to be a fucking astronaut, but how am I actually going to do it, right? Well, here's my basic brief plan broken down for you lot. So at the moment I'm an appointment setter for a good offer in the fitness industry. Now ideally in the next few weeks I'll get enrolled into another offer, so I can be setting for 2 different offers. That means double commission, because it's really not that time consuming, probably just half the day it takes up, so I can easily run 2 different offers and set for them. And then once I've nailed down appointment setting as a skill, I can move on to being a closer or learning how to be a closer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump a load of commissions that I make from appointment setting into a mentor who can teach me how to close, because I can read as many books as I want, I can watch as many videos on YouTube as I want, but I need someone to teach me the practical skills of closing, because it's a very different skill to setting. When you think about sales, you think about closing deals, right? Appointment setting is just like the bottom. So I'm going to invest into a mentor. They're fucking expensive, so I'm going to hope to have a good few months appointment setting so I can afford that, learn how to close, and hopefully within a month, so say I do a month appointment setting, that takes me up to end of February, mid to end of Feb, then I can learn how to close, get a mentor for a month, learn the ropes, and then say February and then March I can get my first closing role. So my goal is by March have my first closing role and be a closer for a company, which is pretty realistic and doable, especially if I work hard. It's March, now I'm a closer. March, April, or pretty much until I decide to stop being in sales, I'm going to be a closer and gradually work for better and better companies as I go on until I get to the fucking top, because there's no point aiming for the fucking moon when you've got the stars to aim for. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a little debrief on sales, why I got into sales, my goals with it, what I'm currently doing, etc, etc. Next week's video is going to be me. I'm actually going to vlog what I'm doing, right? I'm not just going to sit down and chat shit for half an hour or however long this video is going to be, but I'm actually going to bring you through, show you what I'm doing, show you what my actual job looks like day to day, what my routine is, how I'm going gym, this, that. That'll all be in the next video. I'll also spin some good edits for you lot. But yeah, that's all really I wanted to cover in this video as a little benchmark for the series. Episode 6, I believe, we're on now, so I just want to set the tone, show you lot what I'm saying. But yeah, Arsenal game kicks off in 30 minutes. We're playing Aston Villa, so we'll see how that goes. If you don't know already, I'm an Arsenal fan. London is red. That's going to be it for this video, boys. Hope you fucking got some value from it, got some inspiration, gave you a bit of a kick up the arse, maybe gave you some new ideas. Hopefully this video could do something for you and you didn't just waste your fucking time. Well, I know you'll get something from it, but yeah, that's going to be it. Nothing else to say really. I'll see you in the next one.